here. No, everybody's getting a depth reading. I need people to, I need everybody needs to know. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Tashay. What's your sun, moon, and rising? Oh, you little beauty queen. Hello, everybody. Aries is live, huh? Aries energy is up and at 'em. So, yes. Aries needs something to put their energy into. Please do show us where we need depth. Where Aries has need of depth. This one had already popped out. And thinking before we speak. Is that a wonder? Maybe we need to have a little more depth and thinking before we decide to open our traps. And guess what? This is perfect for Aries. I'm happy with it. No, not yet. I'll do Leo. I'm going in order. I started from, I don't know where the hell I started from. I started from Libra, and so I'm at Aries. Sorry. I'll be there in a few signs. But you can check in a little bit. So Aries, you have need of watching how you speak to people, having more depth there, thinking before you speak, being passive yet receptive. Maybe you need to understand or really dig deep and figure out or think about all the reasons why being passive yet receptive will get you in more places. It will actually be a benefit to you. I'm speaking to myself as I say this. So Aries energy can be really intense and not everybody can handle that. So it's an exercise we may need to start implementing from now. It may get a little easier during the new moon. But depth. Before we respond, let's think. Let's really think. Maybe we shouldn't respond for 3 days, as the Native Americans did. At least this is what I hear they did. They didn't make any big decisions for 3 days. Wait 72 freaking hours. Why don't you wait 72 hours till you passive yet receptive? Yeah, exactly. Foreign. It's foreign. It's foreign to the Aries woman. Passive, receptive. I can be receptive. But yeah. Passive yet receptive trust. This is the epitome thereof. We need to get it together. Yep. Ace of Swords. Got to give it up. And it's not even an option. It's like surrender. Surrender or just pay the consequence. So I'd rather just pay the consequence. I mean, I'd rather pay the consequence. That was my lower self talking. Excuse us over here. Passive yet receptive means that, oh, maybe I should explain. Passive yet receptive means that I'm passive in that, you know, this guy already knows that I like him. So let me be passive. He knows I like him. We've gone out. We've texted back and forth. But now it's time for me to sit back. Not even sit back. I'm just going to do whatever I do. And then I'm being passive. Let him initiate. Maybe even with other things and projects you're working on with other people. It's not just with a man or a partner, but it could be. So you're passive And then when they reach out to you, you're receptive to the energy. It's not, oh God, you didn't call me, or, you know, whatever. You're just being passive. Because you know what, Aries, the energy it can be extremely overwhelming for other people, and we don't realize it. Yeah, we can be a lot. Like, sometimes I look back at my messages like, this person must think I'm absolutely fucking nuts. Like, no, it's just that, like, I have a lot going on in my head, and then I use audio text. So if I'm using the audio text, and then it probably comes out crazy, and I've already send, and then I'm like, figure out the typos, you're on your own. You know. Aries. But our thoughts, more depth. Before we speak, yeah, we don't. We have like no fucking tact. It's like we curse you out, and then we're like, "You ready for dinner?" They're like, "Bitch, I don't even want to talk to you for like the next fucking 6 weeks." So, nevertheless, let me pull an extra card for Aries. Let's see. Let's see what areas. Well, let's see what areas people are gonna have more depth with us. Do we want to know that? Yeah, fuck it. Where are people going to take the time to be more mindful of our needs? Yep, exactly. I try. Where will others be more receptive and show depth to the needs of the Aries? Where can we look for that? Ow. All right. Aries, where will people be and show more depth for our needs? More concern for what we need. In our choices. How about that? Goes back to us, Aries. Maybe we get more. It's interesting because the next card that comes, the choice, there's a choice. And the first thing that hit me with that is, for someone, where else someone else decides to show depth, I'm thinking of it in a couple ways. It's really their choice in which, see, we might want somebody to show depth. I know. We are chill as fuck. It is them. They just don't do what the fuck we want them to do, and that's the problem. Once you stop doing what the Aries thinks you should be doing, it's sort of a wrap. But I know I probably sound like ass backwards in this. But the Lovers, right? This is where somebody else is showing us depth. So it's a choice for them. They don't have to. That's like showing back to us like a reflection. It's like nobody has to do shit. And Aries tends to think so. You can't tell me you're not supposed to do it. And I think you're supposed to do it when I ask you to do it. I shouldn't have to tell you. But the choice is, and it's really where they choose. We don't have any control over that. And so maybe there's a choice in actual like fun. Not a choice, excuse me. Depth. More depth in like the things that you want to do. I could see that. So there might be another or someone or some others that come in. I would just be mindful though. I would be mindful because you know what, with Aries, we're not too keen on taking the direction of others. Especially in the realm of like fun and things that we like that we do and enjoy, things of the fifth house. Exactly. This is very true. But I also think it's a choice for Aries to not deal with people who don't show them any depth. Because Aries is very deep, very passionate. It's really nothing. It's really nothing surface about us. Like, don't get it twisted because you see us smiling or like there's a lot that goes on beneath the surface. So, with that said, not in a bad way, in a great way. I just want to pull another one. And maybe in things where it pertains to work or achieving goals. Maybe there's somebody who will be around you, Aries, that can show you the way to go that's going to dig up gold in a sense. Monetarily. Okay? Money-wise. Aries wants those coins. If it's not love, we want that shmoney. So that's all I have for you guys. I love my Aries people, the Aries energy. And I will be up next with Taurus.